Hello guys, it's me William. So today I don't know what this rant is gonna go, but today I'm gonna just talk about basically just how my day's going. Tomorrow I'm gonna see my girlfriend. Hopefully in the name of God, I'm gonna see her tomorrow. And what else? I'm gonna see her tomorrow. I'm also gonna try to spend as much time with her as possible. But like I said, the family doesn't like me that much. The family really doesn't like me that much because I'm Dominican. I may be Eurocentric, but I'm still Dominican. And for some reason, a lot of people don't. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but I'm just saying for some reason a lot of people don't know that I look white. A lot of people think I look like just Dominican for the most part or anything like that. But when I see myself like in the old school whites, especially the tan whites, I think I look very similar to them for the most part. And most of my fan base are from Europe and Asia. And because I talk about Asian women, and they're still my favorite. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just gonna basically just you know I'm gonna try to spend as much time with her, but it's gonna be the same BS for the most part. And that's always part of something that about the way the world works for the most part. That's something that you always had to deal with for the most part. You always had to deal with a lot of like problems, a lot of hardship for the most part. Like for the most part, like I wish it could be an easy world. I wish it could be a world that I can talk to her about her family judging me or anything like that. And I just think I don't know because I'm making money at the end of the day. I really am. I'm poor but making money. I'm making money to retirement. But yeah, but I don't. I wouldn't want. I wouldn't. Low key. I would want to. I would want to spend time with her. But my neighborhood is dangerous because there's a lot of people here and there's a lot of stalkers here as well too. But I wish I can just, you know, I wish I can be with her in that environment, but safe. But like they just doing their job at the end of the day because someone, someone got hurt in the program for the most part, and someone got hurt, and that's where they changed the rule that people are touching and stuff like that. And yeah, so one guy ruined it for everyone. And sorry, deep up a little bit. Sorry. And I'm also planning on just taking it day by day. And taking it much more enough. I'm not feeling the S word, if you know what I mean, but I kind of feel like I live my life for the fullest for the most part, and I can't be with Christian more. That's like the only thing I got left for the most part. It's really her, looking for entertainment wise. I feel like I watched all those shows already. I'm not getting marketed any good music, and I feel like my life is just I live my full life when I was in my teenagers and my young self. I feel like I live it for the most part, and I'm just waiting to leave the earth. Honestly, I'm just waiting to just leave it. I'm just waiting to just start a new world, start a new life, and see the real journey of Jesus Christ. I think I'm not the first person to feel this vibe of just waiting to leave the earth because I'm not saying the earth is bad. It's just because I can't do the things I want to do. I can't be with the girl I love the most, and sometimes she doesn't even have the ability to understand me, to understand what I'm doing, or to sometimes she plays weird. I'm not gonna say that stuff, but sometimes she be weird. But like I feel like if she was more normal and she didn't have a mental illness, we probably could go more far. But you know, she loves me and I like her. We got that down. That's what I'm saying with her. But I'm also very attracted to her. But it's just so many things that, in fact, that I can't do in this lifetime as well too. I can't spend much time with my friends either because they all have their life and stuff like that. I'm just basically always by myself. I just go to work, sometimes volunteer, sometimes go sightseeing and just go to work. And that's just not as exciting. So yeah, I'm just waiting to leave. But God bless. And Jesus loves you all. Remember that.